Alrighty guys, I'm the Devil, and welcome back to Endless Survival. I know, it's been about a week and we didn't quite get to the 25th episode last week like I'd planned. But that was simply because I just didn't have the time last week. I had one of those days where you get out of bed, you fall over the quilt, the wardrobe falls on top of you, you break the door as you walk through it, the door handle grabs you. You know, one of those days where it just seems like everything in the world is out to get you. And the whole day was spent recording just one episode of Sky Factory because it was just... I had that much of a bit of bad luck. But today, there wasn't actually going to be an Endless Survival episode this week because I've recorded all of this week's videos. It's Friday at the time of recording this and I'm hoping to get this up today. But we'll see. Now, next week, guys, I want to talk very briefly. There's only going to be one video a day. I've been swamped this week with just work and family life and a lot of different things, and I've just not had much time. But this is normally when I'd miss a day or two of uploading. But because of the way that I've set out my recording schedule, I've actually managed to be able to get at least a video done per day next week, which is good. It's amazing. But I want to start off in this world today, and we're not going to do a tour or we're not going to look at this, but we're gonna build a bridge. We're gonna build a couple of bridges. But you may notice something different. I am not in my texture pack. I'm not using Faithful 32. I have switched it out for the default vanilla textures. This looks a bit weird. So does this. Hang on a minute. This isn't vanilla. No, guys. These are the new textures. The new textures that Minecraft put out yesterday at the time of recording this video. And I thought, you know, I see a lot of people looking at the new textures, seeing what they look like, showing them off. Oh, I like coal. I like what I've seen so far of this. I've not had too much of a detailed look. The doors look very much the same, although I do like this sort of like embossed outline here. I'm not going to pay too much attention to the textures, but we are going to take a very quick brief look. Oh, I like purple. I really like purple. And the redstone lamp looks really cool. What does netherrack look like? That looks the same to me. But we're going to just take like a... That doesn't go there, devil. We're going to take just a very quick, brief look around, and then we're gonna build in this new texture pack. I like the fish. The tools look the same, the logs look the same, the armor looks the same. So a lot of it looks the same, but there are some differences. But what I like the most is look at this. I noticed this andesite just blends so well with the cobble, and I wonder now. It's just. Oh, I'm in range of the beacon. I'm not opposed to that. I'm really not. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's just grab some andesite and pop these down. So yeah, I mean, the way the roof look, the way these buildings look is just. I really do like it. I'm not so sure on the item frames. I think they're a bit too white for my liking. I would rather them be the oak texture. But I absolutely love these logs. I think the logs look the best. And I'm not going to take a full tour of my base, of my build, but I think that it just feels so good. It looks so nice. You know, I love the way this looks in this texture with these logs, and I think I may switch to this texture pack permanently. But for this episode, we're going to use this texture pack, and then I think I'm going to make a decision as to whether or not I want to use the new textures, or maybe we'll use the new textures for a little while. Get some feedback. But the church is not finished yet. But this house, I really love the way this house came along. And I've been thinking about it. We're going to have a bridge coming there and a bridge coming here. But I think that I just want the bridge to come here. Now I'm sort of looking at it. So let's just... I want it to be centered on the door. So this looks like the center of the door. So what do we got? Let's see. Just take this across. Now this ain't going to be a super detailed bridge or an amazingly over-detailed bridge. We're still sticking to the simplistic design we've had in this area. This is Foundersville if you're new to the series, which I imagine that this video, with it involving the new textures, will bring in at least a handful of new potentially new subscribers. So if we go here, that's going to bring the bridge to here. And then we could probably get away with a little bit of a stairwell here. Like, yeah, that looks good. Let's just fill that back in. So yeah, if you are new to this series, this is my endless survival world. This world is going to last the duration of my channel. Sometimes these videos will come out daily, sometimes they'll be every other day or once a week. It just really does depend on where my inspiration lies. And I think that I want the bridge to be 5 across. So, what do I want the base of the bridge to be made out of? I think... What do I have over here? Let's just get rid of some of this, because my inventory is a mess, guys. It's a mess, absolute mess. So let's just put some of this away. And I think the best thing we should do is just grab some oak. Is that all the oak that I have? Curse me! I come very ill-prepared. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Let's just quickly run back to the... Oh my god. Those leaves. I love them! Ah, these look amazing. So much better than the old ones. I was very, very iffy about the new texture pack. When I first heard of that they were redoing the textures, I was like, oh no, it's going to be terrible. It's going to be dreadful. They're going to change it. People would have built worlds around the current textures, and changing them is just a very bad idea in general. But looking back on it now, I have to say that I'm actually very at ease with it. I kind of like it. I have to say that I do really like it. I really do like these new textures. I think that there might be a couple that I don't like, but for the most part, I do like them. I do. I don't think stone's changed that much. Stone looks very much the same. It's definitely changed. You can tell it's changed. It's got like less white spots in it, but for the most part, I do kind of like it. Now, I want to talk about texture packs a little bit more actually, because obviously, let's just put this down. I want this to be 5 wide. So I think maybe we should start the bridge maybe here. So obviously texture packs are a thing in Minecraft, and I usually use Faithful 32. So if we take that, that'll put this here, and then we go over here. So I usually use Faithful 32, and I like Faithful 32. I think that it's a very good texture pack that makes Minecraft seem less blocky and more up to date, without killing the feeling of Minecraft. Which is why I use it, and I know that a lot of YouTubers use it as well. I'm not the only YouTuber that uses it, there are tons of us. And I think that most certainly that texture pack will be updated. And I'm about 95% certain that, oh god, that water looks lovely, look at it. It's like a light blue. I get distracted so easy. So, I'm like 99% certain, well, I'd say 95% certain, maybe 90%, that there will be a Faithful 32 version of this texture pack. Now, I don't know that for a fact. I'm not part of the affiliate program or the chosen few who do get to know that kind of stuff. But I just think that the texture pack creators out there, mod authors and stuff like that, that they would be foolish not to jump on this. But, you know, I'm not certain, but I'm 99% certain. So what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Good. Good. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just realised it's grass. I'm so away with it today. I'm not with it today. I'm very tired. I've only just woken up. But I wanted to get this video recorded. So let's just say that we go. Actually, I don't think I want oak. I think I want spruce. Let's just grab some spruce. I know I've got some spruce. Spruce. I haven't built a bridge in Minecraft in forever. It's starting to get late. Let's just lay down this. Ooh. I like it. I like the way that the slabs look. The slabs look lovely. And I just want to bring this out maybe do I want to take it all across? I think though that I want to raise it up a little bit. So what about if we go 5? So let's just put this in. And let's quickly sleep. But you'll have to let me know what you think of the new textures. Now, I was going to do a tour, but we're doing a tour episode 25, and I didn't want to do 2 very close together like that. We're on like episode 22, I think. Oh, that's the wrong door, devil. And also, I didn't want to go and say, okay, let's have a look at the textures and look at all of the textures, because I thought that's going to be a waste of an episode. I want to get this settlement a little bit more completed before the tour. And to do that, obviously, I can't be doing episodes that don't really get much work done. So I kind of wanted to get some work done. Let's get rid of that. I do like this. Although having said that, I believe that I do have a secondary texture pack. I do use World's Knights Kingdoms texture pack, but only for the skies and for stuff that Faithful32 doesn't have. I'm back. I've been having that problem with Minecraft. I thought it was just modded, but now I'm having it in vanilla. Hopefully that's the only time it happens. Maybe it was just because of the texture pack. Turns out the water change was the Kingdoms texture pack. Now, I didn't make the Kingdoms texture pack, but I do like the fact that it gives you the custom skies, and it's just an easy way of me installing the custom skies that WoW's users. But let's get back to this bridge. I'm thinking that I think 5 wide is just a little bit too much. So I think I want to go ahead and I want to just bring it in 1, like here. I think that's a better option. Let's just get rid of these and bring it in 1 here. So, do I have any grass? Yes, I do. Awesome. Okay, let's get rid of that and place that down. So, the question is, I think I don't have a crafting table. Let's pop those down. Do I want it 2? And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I bring this out 1. Actually, do you know what? I don't think that having... Can we go 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4. So put the bridge there, and I'm not against that actually. That's not a bad idea. Let's just take a couple of these out. Pop that there. Get rid of these. So I've been thinking about the channel. I've been thinking about doing some things with the channel. I want to bring some other games onto the channel rather than just Minecraft. Originally, this was going to be just a Minecraft channel. And I was going to have a second channel for other stuff. But I'm just finding it difficult to find the time to record for 2 channels. Like I thought, hey, 4-hour block, that's an hour video, I can get 4 videos out a day. Turns out though that I'm spending a lot more time playing Minecraft than I originally wanted to. 3, 4, 5. And which just makes it difficult to have that recording block of 4 hours. Because I end up with 4 hours, but an episode of Sky Factory is taking me a little bit longer than 4 hours to record. I should have actually, come to think of it, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just done that. I want to make sure that these are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so there's 5 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Let's just bring these up. So, I'm thinking of doing Let's Plays over on this channel, but they'll be Let's Plays that I deem family friendly. I think I'm going to use the second channel for Let's Plays that aren't really family friendly. But for the most part, I just want to play some games that are family friendly. And that doesn't mean that I'm giving up on Minecraft. The question is, do I want to raise this up a little bit? I think perhaps doing it at this level might look a little bit cooler. Yeah. Let's just bring this up. Oops. Tell you what, let me get a little bit more work done, guys. and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back, and I didn't like the raise. I like it flat. So I think the raise, because it just takes away from the words today. The simplistic nature. Now, one thing that I want to do is I want to bring these pillars all the way down. Because like here, it's just sitting on top of dirt. It looks horrible. So let's just bring that down. And check that these go all the way down. And this is just one of those finer details that I think really makes the world of difference if you take the time to actually focus on your build. Okay. So I think they're all the way down. Yep, they go all the way down. They go down. It's just these two now. Which, that one doesn't need to go down. Nor does that one, because you can't see it. Okay. So now, I think what I want to do is I want to just take out this edge. Yep. Here. And we'll do this one together, and then I'll do the other side in just a little bit. Let's get rid of you. I have an OCD that I have to pick up blocks. It's like, there's two types of Minecraft players, in my opinion. There's type A, who can leave the blocks to despawn, and it doesn't bother them. Then there's type B, who cannot bear to leave blocks. They have to pick up every single block. Maybe on occasion they'll leave the odd one if it's in a really difficult location. But 9 times out of 10, they'll go through the trouble of making sure they can get it. There's never a player who leaves some blocks and doesn't leave others. You know, I've never met a player like that. So, drives me crazy. I watch 2 of the Hermits. I watch Mumbo Jumbo and I watch Wells and I. And Mumbo drives me crazy when he don't pick up the blocks. I like wanting him just to pick them up and he leaves them there to despawn. Oh, it drives me crazy. But hey, if you play Minecraft like that, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, you play a game how you want to play a game, not how other people want you to play the game, you know? I don't play Minecraft how I think everyone else wants me to play it. I play it how I want to play it. I think I want to bring this bridge just across like this. And I'm still trying my very best to keep this village very simplistic. Like, I do have an idea for a very more complex settlement, complex village. And I think after episode 25, I think we're going to start work on a new one. Okay. Let's just grab some. Let's see which ones we like best, whether we like oak wood or spruce. So we'll go oak, like so, and then we'll go spruce. And see which ones look better. I got a feeling I'm going to like the oak ones better. Oh. Do you know what? I think I might just cap these off. I don't know. I might just try dark oak. What about birch? Because it would be a very bright contrast. I do have some dark oak here, so let's just go ahead and make that into that. In hindsight, I should have. I want dark oak fences. Come on. Let's just make a stack. There, that should do. And I don't believe I have birch wood on me. It's very, very rare that I use birch wood. I'm not very much of a birch player. I think birch has its place. Just, I don't know. I struggle to find where that place is. Okay, let's just try. Let's try this. Which ones we got over there? We got spruce. Let's try oak. And I'm gonna grab some birch fences and I'm gonna put them down and see what I. Welcome back, and I've got the birch fences in place, and I actually like them. I think they really look better than these 3. I do. Which, honestly, I was afraid that I would. And birch is like a no-go material for a lot of builders. And oh, this gravel looks really nice. But you can't deny it. Actually, look, it contrasts really, really well. But there is the law. And we don't have birch anywhere at all in this settlement. So I think I'm gonna go with oak. I like the birch. I really like the birch. I think it really contrasts well. But at the same time, it doesn't fit. And I am debating changing out these spruce, but I think I'm going to keep the spruce here because this is supposed to be a grander house. A much grander house than the rest. Ooh. Now I'm knocking out things I don't want to knock out. Let's just grab that. So yeah. And we're not done with this bridge, or even close to it, that's oak. Still a lot more work I want to do on this bridge. Okay. Let's just pop these in. And I know, this is a lot of oak wood. But, you know what? Hey, if it works, it works. Let's grab these spruce, because I like these spruce here. And I think I'm debating where to put torches. Because there's two options that I like. Do I have any torches on me? Oh, I have one. I have one torch. That's a lot of torches, isn't it? Okay, surely I've got some over here in the farmhouse. Let's have a quick look. Yes, 16 should be plenty. But at the same time, it'd be nice to have it slightly hidden when you're looking at the bridge. So I have it on the inside. Yes, I like that. I gotta say that I do like that. The bridge looks pretty good. I'm a bit upset that I can't use the birch, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Let's try some dark oak stairs and some spruce stairs. I'm sure I've got spruce stairs around here somewhere. Yes. And maybe oak stairs. Where'd I put my dark oak stairs? Because I want to round these. I want to round these here. So, if we go like that and like that. And then we go like that and like that. Let's see which one of those two we like the most. Just get a little bit away. And this is what a lot of Minecraft comes down to. Trial and error. I do like the spruce better. But will I like the oak even better? Oh. No, I think the oak stands out too much. And while it's a good contrast, I don't want it necessarily to be a contrast, you know? So let's just get these in. And this will just help to break up the shape a little bit from being so flat. Which I definitely don't want. So let's just pop that in and pop. Come on, that in. That squid is just chilling. Just made a squid farm on Sky Factory and all. The good news is though that I do have a couple of free days over the weekend. But I plan to spend them with my family. I spent last weekend working. I was making videos. I wasn't finished with YouTube. So I worked into the weekend on YouTube and some other projects, and I like that. And didn't really get much time to spend with my family, and it's Christmas season, so I do want to spend a little bit of time with the family. I do. And I think that's important. A lot of people think, okay, I'll work hard, I'll pay the mortgage off quicker, this, that, and whatever else you want to say you do to bring in money, but don't ever forget about your family. Family is very important. I love my family. Even though my wife and I, we do have our problems, no marriage is perfect. And I say that because a lot of people think that the ideal marriage is perfect. But I'll tell you what the ideal marriage is. It's when you're at your lowest point, and you look to your right and you look to your left, and sat right there is your wife, your family. That's when you know. Oh, I like that. That's when you know that you found the right person. That's what family is all about. It's about being there no matter what. It's about me and my wife falling out and having an argument, then my wife receiving a piece of bad news and knowing that she could come straight to me with that bad news, and the argument, well, that would be lost to yesterday. And we would be more bothered about making sure she was happy and not arguing. I like that dip. I think I'm going to repeat that. You know, it's about caring more about each other than you do about whatever else is going on. So this one's one that comes down a little bit, and this one goes up. Oops. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. So there is one more thing that I do want to do to this. But I'm not going to do it in this video. Now, I'm not playing in the latest snapshot. I've not updated to 1.13 yet. Just because I know that there were some bugs with the crafting table. Looks very birchified. I don't know if I like that change. But no, as I was saying, I've not updated to the new snapshot yet, and I don't know when I'm going to. I think it'll probably be updated when it comes out. I'm very, very iffy about updating before then because I've seen that it corrupts worlds. It definitely destroys texture packs, which is one of the reasons I wasn't going to update. But now I say it out loud, now I'm thinking about it out loud, I don't think it'd be such a bad thing. Let's just grab some buttons. Let's just we'll grab 20. Maybe put some buttons like here. Like so. What do I think to that? Yeah, I'm not necessarily against that. But yeah, now I'm saying it out loud. I'm actually thinking that I've been debating using this texture pack for the come on, you're gonna be pedantic. I mean, been debating using this texture pack. So if I update to 1.13, I imagine this texture pack would be compatible. Be interesting to know if it isn't though. But I think that I will try it. What about if we put these on the bottom? No. I'm not Look, these are Instamine? Okay, that's interesting to note. I think maybe we should... Do I want to bring those down? Or shall we bring them across? I think bringing the oak across is actually the better way. But yeah, thinking about the texture pack, I was debating using this texture pack. It'd give me a great opportunity to play around. You know, another option was I was debating actually creating my own texture pack. Now, I would create one very similar to the one Wells Knight uses. Well, it wouldn't be similar in textures, but similar in style. It would be very vanilla feeling, and I would just basically modify vanilla textures. You know, I wouldn't go about designing my own textures, and I don't think I actually want to put that there. I think it would just be modified vanilla textures. But one texture he does use is a trapdoor texture, the oak trapdoor that he came up with recently. I love that texture. I think that texture looks amazing, and I think it's a great idea. And I may use a similar texture myself. Let's just pop these on here and see what we think. Oops. There we go. Oop, that's most certainly not where I wanted that to go. Oh, no, I'm destroying the wrong one. Curse you, game. Okay, let's have a little look at that. Do you know what? I actually kind of like that, although I think I want to bring this over. Like so. Just to break it up just a little bit. How does that look? Let's just do it over here. Let me out. Maybe we bring... Yes. Yes. That feels nice. Just, can I... Yes, I can place that. Like so. And did I do over here? This is going to be a difficult one to do. Oh, no, it's not. I can do it from there. I don't need... I was thinking stairs for some reason. I needed to place it on the back of the block, but I don't. I like that. And then maybe we just add a little extra detail in underneath here. And I know there's different buttons in 1.13, and I was going to use that, but we've used oak predominantly here. And spruce blends with oak, so I don't want to use spruce. The question is now, do I want to break this line up just a little bit? Do you know what? I think that I do. I think that I do. This is my problem when I use buttons. I get way too carried away. And I will put them everywhere because I think buttons work amazingly well. Come on. There we go. And then one. Is that the middle? That's the center, yep. Okay, let's go and put one over here. And I think that's good to call the bridge done. I'm actually very happy with how this bridge has turned out. To be honest, when you've been building in modded, and when I build in modded, I don't put that much thought into the build. Like, I'm not going to go ahead and say, you know, I'm lazy, I can't be bothered, because I certainly can be. But I feel like the main focus, the focus point of modded Minecraft isn't the builds, it's the farms, the mods. So I know that I can just sort of like find a block palette, rinse and repeat, and I'm fine. I'm good. But when you're building in Minecraft vanilla, you know, I can't just take the simple block palette, you know. I've got a lot of other things that's got to make it interesting. Now, the question is, do I want to raise this up? Just to add the... No. I like it flat. Oh. That's going to mess with that, isn't it? Okay. Let's hope that I can pick up every one of these. Because I don't want to drop one. It'll be the last one that I mine. It'll drop. Maybe not. Maybe we're good. Okay, let's just pop these down. But yeah, with vanilla, it's more about the build. It's not about the farms or the play or the adventure. It's more just about building vanilla is. But I definitely like this. I really do like this bridge. And I think that I want to go ahead and just... maybe we just do that. For now. Actually, to be honest, I'd probably do that as oak slabs now I'm thinking about it. So if I went to there and then I went... Do I not have oak slabs? I'm ill prepared, I tell you. Okay, I've probably got a bunch somewhere. But if we go like... there like so. And we go path block. And then we go like this, and then we go... Actually, let's just peel that back and go oak. Path block. There we go. I like that. That's pretty good. Now, one more thing. One more final thing. I think we'll do that. So yeah, I like this. I like this farmhouse. And I have said, if you're wondering, we are going to do an interior, because the interior looks terrible. But we're coming up for episode 25, and episode 25 is going to be a world tour. I've seen a couple of YouTubers do their world tour around episode 20 to 25. I think episode 20 is a little too soon. I think episode 25 is very, very good. And I think that'll be a great chance to bring some attention to the channel. So, we're going to do that after episode 25. Because between now and episode 25, I'm wanting to get sort of like the roads done. I want to get this church, at least the outer structure, done. I'm not too fussed about the inside structure. But the outer structure, I definitely want done. So let's just take a quick screenshot of this bridge. I like that. And one very brief thing. And I know this episode is becoming quite long, and I am aware of that. But I want to just take a look at the new textures in a little bit more detail. Like, just a brief look. I don't want to spend hours looking at each texture. I've seen Exuma posted a 40-minute video. Green's posted a 27-minute video. Just looking at the new textures, and you know, Their reach is a lot greater than mine. But I do like this. This feels very plastic, is a way to describe it. But I do really kind of like the textures. What about the bone block? I believe I have some bone blocks. Oh! That looks awesome! I approve of the soul sand texture. Like, I really do approve of the soul sand texture. What are the textures? Stone brick. Oh, glowstone. This, it kind of hurts your eyes, but I don't think it's as bad as it was. I could see myself using that glowstone texture. But let's just sleep real quick. And then we'll take a little bit of a look at the mine, and we can have a look at a couple of the mining resources. So let's do that. Mine's over here. The mine is actually one of my favourite builds in this settlement. So the ores haven't changed too much, but I do like the coal. I do love the logs. Well, let's just have a little look. So, chiseled looks really nice. I think that it looks very similar, but also you can definitely tell there's a change. What else? I am debating changing this to black. It'd be the exact same thing, but it would just be black. Because there is a black granite in the world. So, what about these? Oh, I'm not so fond of these. But I do like the quartz. You know, I gotta say that I'm not really a fan of this. It's just, do I not have a crafting table here? Let's just make up a block. I should have brought diamonds with me, in hindsight. In hindsight, I should have brought diamonds with me. Let's just put the block there. I could see that. I could see myself using that as a building block, actually. As like a highlight block. And it wouldn't be hard to get if we got a villager farm up and running. And again, this I could very well see myself using as a building block. You know, apart from the fact that diamonds aren't that easy to come by. But definitely looks really lovely. I approve of those textures. What about the gold block? Let's try the gold block and the lapis block. Let's just pop away. What do I have here? I have grass. I can pop that away. Okay. So let's just go gold block. Very lovely. And don't like this. I don't like lapis. I have lapis blocks. Actually, where's my ender chest? I'm sure I have an ender chest around here somewhere. Maybe I don't. I don't like lapis. Lapis, I don't like. I prefer the old lapis texture. What else we got? Flint, rails, mossy, cobwebs, glass. Ooh. That I like. I'm a fan of the new glass texture. Netherrack, obsidian, yeah. What about redstone blocks? No, they're still the same. I might change redstone blocks myself to be a darker version of this, but I think I'll work on my own texture pack between episodes. I've got the weekend, I'm going to chill out with my family and maybe do a little bit of texture packs. But yeah, all in all, I want to say that I am 95% behind the new textures. Like, 95% behind them. I like them, I love them, I think they're amazing, and this video is about 40 minutes long, but you know what, normally I would cut some things out, but I think that I'm not going to, because we do show off the new textures. So, all in all, I say the new textures, I love them. I would be happy to use them. And I think that for the foreseeable future, I think I'm going to update the world to 1.13, and I think I'm going to use a new texture pack, if it's compatible. If the new texture pack is not compatible, then I'm going to go back to 1.12. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and click subscribe if you want to see more. I'm the Devil. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.